Testing, testing, testing. Okay. We are live once more. Today is the live stream to chat. Maybe more of a grinding chat than it was supposed to be. I didn't do the last riddles and secrets from Down Records, so I'll be doing this on live stream. And we have 2 hours to do it because the game will enter maintenance soon. So I guess we shall start. And I'll be saying we are live here. We are live on our Discord server. We are live. We are live for our SRS. So this time we have less pages, so it's gonna be much faster, I believe. Capyvar is already here. Thank you so much for coming, Cappy. And let me fix the chat box because the last stream was different, so I have to increase the size. That's it. Fix it. Let's start with the first page, and oh, I haven't done the last mission on Emerald Beyond yet. How many gens? 200 only? Who cares? We need at least 400. No, it's not. Let me just do it before we start. And in the meanwhile, I think I'll be doing some tea. Hello, Jihiga. How are you doing? But let me enter some fight where I can save some time. Look who is here. Say hello. Porquinho. Yeah. He's becoming more of a good cat than anything. Look. My companion. You're kind of tired. Day of work? What happened? Let's start with the first part. I'll try to go with... I don't know if I should be using... Oops, look who is here. Another cat. Weepers. Where's my... Mirlosara is here. Let me just replace the characters that will be training. Had a long conversation, sometimes they drain. On work or what? So are you an introspective person? I am, but I do talk a lot. It's more like I do talk with fewer people than most. But when I talk to them, I talk too much. I guess that's the thing. You're similar. I see. People that like games are usually introspective. It's not a rule though, but it happens a lot. Here in Brazil, you say it's hair, but it happens a lot. It's our meme. Oops, the second wave has a single enemy. Then I think it will be better to use Neathered. But I hope you feel better soon. Well, who plays JP here? I was thinking about, you know, installing JP just to see what's happening there, because they have a version update 4.0, and it seems like they don't want to keep with the book system, but what is happening right now? They have new protags. What are they doing with the book system? I don't know. Oh. Book system is still there? Ah, okay. But did they change anything about the system or not? Mining event now besides books. They are turning the books into summon sections now. Summon sections? Even past books or new ones? Two more tower only books. Tower only books. You mine for a large to improve status. But it's a new system to improve status. Do you still get status in the old ways as well? Is this a new mechanic? Something extra? I know that there's a post on Reddit by Astalot. Need to check that post. Extra status like Tears of Might. Ah, summon animation. You remove Professor. That I knew. I saw people saying and already complaining about that. But I don't understand what you meant by no more tower only books. I heard that they are also trying to reduce the grind in a way. And they already reduce. Like you can unlock +5 strength or +5 strength depending on the cap. Ah, +5 or +5% depending on the cap you unlock it. You remove the tower the professor kicks as well. Ah, you're talking about still talking about the summon animation. Why do I have a fast attacker here? I saw Asalot post and he says free quest mode has been retired and replaced by an enhanced version called event mode. He's saying that the free quest system is retired. What does that really mean? Need to level up the node by using resources, drops. For example, I have rank 5 in strength notes, so I can have +5 and +5 strength. But you will be able to have it all, eventually. I think I will have to install to understand it all. Looks like they have limited time, event mode, regular event mode. Regular is the current system for books, and then various. This is strange. Do you approve this new evolution system, Higa? Demonic beast is jumped. More fights. Trying to understand and use some animation looking for... Ah! You mean... when it has a guarantee pool or something. No green dragon anymore. Well, big changes are always confusing for us. What is this? Bag stole the key. Looks like they ran away towards the forest. Nah, towards the forest. And now we have to look for a forest. Probably not here, but you'll see. Ah, it is exactly here. Wait. I'm clicking. Oh, there's more. Ah. There's more. You approved a new Sukeban girl. The rebel. She looks cool, yeah. All of them are nice besides the protag. Really don't like playing with kids. Ah, I see. It's not this one. My friends like that as well. He stopped playing JRPGs. Not all JRPGs, but he doesn't play JRPGs if the protag is a kid. He played Tales of Arise because the protags are grown-ups. What else? Let me see. Doesn't watch movies where kids save the world as well. Not a big fan in real life. I like kids. But I get what he says. It's just that we are getting older and seeing the same old of young people being chosen to save the world. It's strange. Remember when this guy got released and we saw, okay, this damage is a lot, but now even other characters are doing similar damage. There's a portal. So, the new story system will replace free quest, or will they keep releasing new books? That's what I don't get yet. It's not clear to you as well. I see. Didn't see the live stream, just log it in. The game is live for almost 2 days now, right? Now there is a fireworks book. It got released at 23 of... No. It got released during past month. So I believe they will stop. Yeah, because they will probably release a new book with the protagonist. If there's no new book, I don't think there will be any other. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Nameless, welcome. How are you doing? But they kept the book system. Just maybe won't release new books. What I don't understand in JP is the rerun. They have only 2 cards on a rerun banner. But is the same cost as any other banner? Because it makes no sense. Why would you pull for 2 old units? I was watching the previews. Squall gives so many buffs. Yeah, Squall. Why do you think he looks like Squall? I don't think he looks like Squall. Squall. Squall has pointy hair. Bait. He looks a little more to me, to even Yuri Hyuga from Shadow Hearts. And a little more to the protagonist of the 3rd game that I forgot the name. Gun and Sword? Ah, but he doesn't even use any over UniverSe. He's an S-Sword user. Much easier. How many protagonists uses words in guns? Not that many, right? Doesn't really make much sense. Oh no, more pegs. What's the real one? Maybe the ones that are facing other direction? It's not. Uh-huh. Got it. You still have to beat the challenge version of the fight. Tsunanori? Tsunanori Mido? How many gens you have, my friends? Actually, I think all of the SaGa Emerald Beyond units can use a gun as well. Of course they can. That's how SaGa games work. You can always. I'm just here for moral support. Thanks for joining, Doug. You were just talking about random stuff. Capivara was saying that he thinks all SaGa Emerald Beyond units can use a gun in his word. Is this book faster to complete, Doug? Because you only have 1 hour and 40 minutes. This thing, this book was pretty quick. Didn't take too long. Okay. I think they have. I have your notepad file though. Oops. So we're gonna have to rely on memory and translation. Oh gosh. I got the key. Use the key. We're able to proceed. I have to kill this dragon on challenge version 2. I made some tea, dog. It's tea, it's not coffee. It's black, but it's not coffee. Because I need to sleep well today. To stream tomorrow. Sleeping well is needed. Sad thing is I won't be able to use SAB characters in the RS2, SF2, US Challenge 3. Ah! I was waiting to get these characters to release a video because, like I was saying, I wanted to have 2 different squads. The event's kind of fast to clear. It's more about having or not the characters. Your tea taste is terrible, but hopefully you have the swelling of the throat go down. Oh my. Speaking about stuff, been so long, no Rufus yet? Rufus? Today I went to doctor consult. It was a doctor that I was talking about my having jaw issues, right? They just ordered us surgery. I'll have to make surgery. I just don't know exactly when. And yes, it was determined that part of my ear issues, the pain that I feel in the left ear, is because of my jaw. Because it makes some noise when I bite. Also, and it's a little broken. He said that it's more on the left side. He's gonna make surgery. It's gonna get an approval on my health plan. Surgeries are pricey, so they don't approve it all the time. But they will have to. So he will also remove all of my 4 teeth that I forgot the name. Here in Brazil, they are called Dente do Juízo. I don't know the name. He said that I will have to stop for 3 days to not record stuff. Don't talk too much. Yeah, wisdom tooth. That one. I will remove all 4. I was already planning to remove, but he asking me some exams. I also wanted my glucose levels to get lower. They did it. He said that I need to stop breaking the rules some days before the surgery, especially. Is it bruxism? No. When I was very, very anxious, I used it to bite my teeth, but no, it's not bruxism. He didn't actually say why I have this, but he said that it is way too early for me to have this type of issues in my life. He said that I was having some degradation on part of my muscle system, and I need to do the surgery to stop the degradation. Oh, permanent Bennett, how are you doing? Ohio, did I miss the pulse? Which pulse, Carlucci? It's only tomorrow. Is it like TMG issues, temporal mandibular joint? Exactly, temporal mandibular is the name of the exam I did. He asked me then to do another type of exam as well. A tomography. I don't know if you guys call it like that. But he asked another blood test, and he said that he will only do the surgery if my glucose levels are low. He wants it to be on 120s. But the last time they were higher. So I cannot do those special days where I eat candies and chocolate stuff. Temporomandibular. These documents are so hard to comprehend. EIBR? Just use an AI voice for the memes and let ScherBR take the lead. Just 3 days, it will be fast. Replace my teeth with gold ones. No, I'm not a rapper. They're definitely going to have the thumbs up and thumbs down in your review. I'm gonna get some paper and say with an icon of thumbs ups or thumbs down. Tooth poos. Man. He said that he can also do that stuff that I also have a problem with my left part of the nose. Only the left part. So since I have issues with the left side of my face, he said that he may see if he can actually do surgery to help me breathe as well, because my left side is a little blocked. He said that the health plan will not allow him to it, but if he sees that he can do it, he will, without charging. He looks like a very cool doctor. He has been treating me well. Not all doctors are cool people. Go ahead of time. Yeah, and also on reset time, we will not have the update. That's awesome. Hope all goes great. Yeah, thanks. But it's 1 month away. He said the health plan has 21 busy days to approve. Man, let me retreat this. This is taking too long. This challenge version though, that's why. 1 month to prepare. He said I need to do a blood test around 1 week or 10 days before the surgery. Those doctors are too big-headed. Even if they study a lot, nurses tend to be nicer. Yeah, I have been making friendship with nurses. They are usually very nice. But from all the doctors I have been checking, not all of them are nice. I have to say 2 of them are not nice. I visited like maybe 6 doctors in the past months. So 1 of them were not so nice. Being a doctor is still a position of power. Power over people conditions. They can treat you, but they can also just say how dumb you were. Sometimes I was dumb, yeah, I know. Happens to all of us. Not just magical, doctor lawyers get way big-headed and condescendent regardless. I agree. God's attack animation is just so slow. Did you ever had to do something with that temporomandibular joint issues, dog? Because the last exam I had was the magnetic resonance that you guys actually have a different name for it, right? That's when they saw that I need to make surgery. Quem nunca comeu melado quando come? That's Brazilian Portuguese and I don't know how to translate that, Carlucci. Translate for me, please. There seems to be nothing else in this room. Ah. There seems to be nothing else in this room. It's usually a lie. Oh, but a friend in school had some TMG stuff at real early age, so I could not chew gun on certain foods. My case is just age. The issue was always there. But it was not a big one till it became one. Hmm. Uh. 24 of the Tier of Might 7? Finally something good. That's interesting. Is that it for now? I have to check JP. And meanwhile, let me fight those enemies. Way too many of them, right? Ah, they are weak to Saruin. Down records. That was one of my fears on becoming a doctor. Will I be arrogant or condescending too? Did you ever become one? Power does indeed corrupt the weak. Wasn't it always like that? The enemies not really are aligned in a row. So the best heal I have is still Galahad. But I'm already here, let me finish. You are a chiropractor. You own a clinic. Oh yeah, you told me. You told me. I never wanted to be a doctor. I'm very weak for this type of stuff. I cannot see blood. Really. I'm very empathetic. So I feel the pain of other people around me. I was watching Fringe. I was a fan of the Fringe TV show when I was younger, but I never actually finished it, so I took some of my free time to watch it here and there. It's been a whole month since I started watching. And there is a character there that is a lot pathetic and can also feel the pain of others. I'm not trying to say that because of, you know, trying to make a good impression, but yes, I can see blood, I can see people suffering. It hurts me on a big level. I cannot be a doctor because of that. Never worked for me. Galahad. You don't see blood, at least. I don't like to see accidents, for example. Some people laugh when people have accidents. I don't. Why would I? But here we had a TV show that was pretty famous. Capivara knows. It's Faustão. And they had something like... probably copied from JP TV shows. People were having accidents and, you know, hurting themselves, and people would laugh. I was going to become a lawyer first, but my teachers were too busy boasting their accomplishments than teaching that killed it for me. Let's see. Galahad cannot solo. Maybe if we bring other cards to improve damage or bring the right accessories. I knew you go there, huh? Of course, Faustão. Silvio Santos as well. How many of this will appear on this page, man? This is like the Battle of Hilltop, right? From SaGa Frontier 2. Other people are equipped with stuff that would improve damage. Now, I think I need to bring someone like Johan, maybe. And someone like Mantric. Rip Silvio Santos, yeah. Video cacetada was basic. Yeah, exactly. Video cacetada. That old. Yeah, 93 years old. Hate these mobs, they are so tanky. Ah, they are tankier than normal then. Ah, that's why Galahad's not soloing. Oh, they died now. Just needed Johan and Mantriarch. Oops. The guy is in the back and still attacks first. It's his revenge, right? He's from SaGa Frontier 2. It's funny when you are using your small sprites and you're fighting soldiers that are double the size. They are just soldiers, they are not big bosses. But on SaGa Frontier 2 they are the same size as the protagonists. And speaking of SaGa Frontier 2, how I want to play that remaster. More! One of the best soundtracks ever. Really, really, really. The only one that I like it more is Chrono Cross soundtrack. Chrono Trigger as well. I really like Suikoden 2 soundtrack as well. But I prefer SaGa Frontier. Hey Michael Terron, welcome. Hey Cher, the maintenance is about to start like in a couple of hours from now. Yeah, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Nice, the Korean's bigger than Galahad. Much bigger. This is called Magnum here on Brazil. I don't know if it's the same as in JP. It should be, right? It's a Magnum. Ah! That's it. It was the last one. Just had to fight multiply. It says the real treasure is on the bottom. Tap the treasure chest several times. What is this? This is probably a sign of this speculation formation, no? Probably a riddle. Cannot wait to get more gens who order to summon on a new banner. Sunas hacking. Which part? What do you mean, Doc? Was there anything else to do there? Do you remember? Oh man. Why did I brought my lobster? If you look at this lobster sprite art, it's one of the best ones. He's a chef. But he also has an armor. Gives you a clue about which year and character to use. Ah, to unlock the hidden stage. But you said there's no hidden stage, right? What do we get then? There is a hidden stage. Ah, okay. My bad. Let me remove this lobster so that he stops using fast attacks. How many hours till the maintenance in share do you know? The maintenance will start 1 hour in 20 minutes, but it will last for 7 hours and a half. One of the biggest ones so far. Not strong against, but we still kill. Which year and character to use? Year? It's a strange riddle. Oh my, should have equipped anyone. Why so long? Many changes coming. Welcome, Shiro. Yeah, it's a new version. We will move to the 3.9 version. That means that it's probably a good idea to delete cache data, since it will be double the size. Trinket. There's no other choice, the illusion of choice. Just to tell a story. Okay, Galahad. Version update also brings new changes to the animation system. What else? There are plenty of new changes. Let's not clear the cache data, shall we? But you can clear without unlogging from your account copy. I'm not saying to clear it outside the app, inside the app. Outside the app will unlog you from your account. And to speak about that situation, I believe we underestimated the number of people affected. Maybe in the end of the day, it was when people started losing their accounts that we lost a lot of members. Because we lost a lot of members. We lost a lot of people that play the game, and I keep hearing them come back and saying, "Hey, Sher, I lost my account some time ago and I'm getting back to the game again." That was way too big then. Skalahatsu carrying farms still works, yeah. Like their own says, how come JP got new summon animation since it looks way cooler than the global? Because it's ahead of time, right? It would take like 3 to 4 months to reach that point. Google Games give it, and Google Games take it away. And for you, you just kept trying to work it, right, Doug? But you had the patience. I think some people didn't have the patience. They just got angry. Banana Kid, because they want animation. Ah! Double animals running. But double animals with a kick. Without a kick, oh. This enemy, it's so big. If I hadn't installed this game, I would have lost my account. When I tried to play with my tablet and noticed it, I had to sync to Google again on your phone. Ah, no, the game only says that it could not sync, but if you click again, it allows you to log without having to log into Google. Yeah, I found out my issue was that Google Games needed to be installed and set to the right account. Several people linked their new accounts to Google Games. What do you mean? They were trying to link back to the Google Gmail account, but then it had to have a Google Games account created. If you didn't have that one created, it would crash. Is that what you're meaning? Because that makes sense as a bug. I just signed out and signed back with the Google Games and I had no issues. They were unprepared for the bug. It makes sense. I think that's it. There's nothing else here. You will not say cleared, though, because I'm not doing the challenge version of the fights. Yeah, at least a couple of people on the server made an account on RS and then linked it thinking they were linking their old account. Ah, you say that they replaced the account as well. But it's because they linked it with Google, but it was not really the Google Play Games. The game was then trying to link into Google Play Games instead of Google and replaced their accounts. But what I mean is that they had probably much more people with this issue than we think. Like maybe 20%, 30% of the player base. That's a way too big number. Imagine you create a software and the software stops working 20 or 30% of your customers. The tablet was a rank 1. I had to delete cache and I linked it to your phone that still had the old account. Whoa. Strange, huh? It's 7 hours and a half, Michael Tyrone. Told you already. The maintenance 7 hours and a half. So add 7 hours and a half after reset time. Whoa, Joyce Mango is here sending gifts? He just sent one to JC. Thank you so much. Is JC here? Let's send thanks and hugs to our friend Joyce Mango as always. Thanks so much, friend. Thanks so much. Joyce Mango. Let's send virtual hugs. Mangos. And virtual dogs. Oops, I mistyped virtual dog. Thank you, Joyce Mango. As always, really appreciate it. Boss fight. Shido sending a Virgo sign. The old meme of the Virgo sign. Virtu dog in the middle of two mangoes. And Juice always finding special emojis that I never find. So, what do you think, Doug? Were too many people affected? Even Juice was affected, right? Juice was affected as well, but he was affected by the second wave, not the first wave. We had 2 waves of bugs. I didn't know what to do back then. I don't think I have a voice. Even if I am the... I don't know, I don't even know how to say that, but I am probably the most prolific YouTuber for UniverSe. And I don't think I have a voice. Why do I have 5? Jump to the river. Yeah, a lot of folks were affected. When that weird white screen of death happened and it took out some other people. It was affected for like hours before it let you back in. And you only managed because you kept trying. I think that's over. There's nothing else here. Why are these enemies here though? Good news now that it's a good time to reroll. You were right. Remember, mine was a little bit before Asul's banner. You got caught in the second wave, right, Copy? I think Juice was on second wave as well. We had others. I think Dun got caught in the first wave. That was December. First wave was on Joe's banner. Second wave was March. But if I had a voice with the community, but I was also never knowledge of the amount of people that got affected. But in other games, people do outrages. They bring the pitchforks. Your toss like says nail. Makes sense with your name. Seems like most of the enemies are weak to Pierce in books. Merlot, Syra, and Nadar really work well. But a lot of people are coming back. I believe. Hero 2 gets caught in one single. Hero 2 get Minstrel. And then you can get Suna. In Nameless, you call Suna as Squall. I think that's not really a compliment. I don't like Squall. Less than I like Cloud. Because Cloud looks cool at least. What can I say? I'm not really a big fan of Final Fantasy VIII. I like most Final Fantasies. 8 is one of the last favorite ones. Actually, I think it's my last favorite Final Fantasy. No, it doesn't lose to Final Fantasy V. But I think even I can get fun with Final Fantasy V. 8 must be the worst one. I can get fun with some Final Fantasy remasters, but 8? No, it's not my game. They both are jerks. Squall is Cloud from which? Wish? Wish is an app where you purchase stuff. We talking crap about 5 again? Because Doug loves it. Because it's the best RPG for tabletop lovers. Isn't it? I'm talking crap about the game. I say that it's better than 8. It's something. That one is the most close to SaGa. The second one, yes. No. I cover SaGa, but I never said that this SaGa is my favorite series. Never said that. Fake SaGa fan. Multiple dislikes. Fake SaGa fan. Call it out on the stream. Check this out. Place that in the thumbnail with my screaming face. Betrayed. You know what? My favorite series of all time must be Xeno. And I haven't played all games of that series. SaGa is probably the... Shadow Hearts has only 3 games, so it's hard to say. Maybe SaGa is my second best favorite SaGa. SaGa series. The second, I'll say. My biggest fave is Xeno. Sure thinks he's streaming ScherFF again. Fake SaGa fan gets called out on a stream. Unsubscribe. Caught in 4K classics. FF1, 2, and 5. What else do you need? Only the classics. But you know what? SaGa is probably the second or third. I have to think about it. I imagine getting down to third now. Final Fantasy 4 is what's missing. The best one. It's not the best. Well, you say Final Fantasy 6, sorry. In my opinion, is the best one. But I like most Final Fantasies anyway. Share Xeno confirmed. Xeno is crazy good. It's because Xenoblade made me love RPGs again. Really. Because after PS2, when we were playing PS3, I don't know, they just lost the magic. I didn't see any RPG that I was really liking. So when I play Xenoblade, I believe it in JRPGs again. I have to say that I like Final Fantasy 13 and all, but it's not really all that amazing. Xenoblade was amazing. Final Fantasy UniverSe. Haha, 6 has best story and realistic ending. Best story, in my opinion, as well. If I play the new Visions of Mana, no, Shido. I'm not really a big Mana fan. I kind of love it, the Legend of Mana, because of the art style. But the originals, I was never a fan because of the battle system. You had to wait to attack, man. Why do you make an action game where you have to wait to attack? Is that a strategy? Also, they always said that it was funner to play with friends. My friends never wanted to play with me. ScherBR 10. So you're telling me that the BR in your name does not stand for Battle Rank to show your love for SaGa game? Battle Rank? What's my Battle Rank? BR rank 10? It's not even 15, dog? That's heresy. Did you play the new Visions of Mana, Shido? But that new Visions of Mana looks more like a Tales game than anything. Actually, it looks a little more like the new... What's the name of that game? That new action RPG from... Oh my gosh. From a mobile franchise. Grand Blue. I feel like it looks a little more like Grand Blue than anything. It looks cool. I also have a little issue. My friend was saying that he don't want to play Visions of Mana because all the enemies are cute. And he wants to kill strong, cool-looking enemies, not cute-looking enemies. You want to crush your opponents? Big combo names. Wait to attack, you mean just like any other turn-based RPG. But... it's already turn-based. You know you have to wait. But an action RPG where you move your character and you have to wait to attack, it's different, friend. Plays a lot like Tales as well. Yeah. Many Tales games are not really action, full action. They still have something here and there that kind of limits the character actions. Like, remember Tales of Fantasia? Although you had a way to attack the enemy, every time you attack it, your character will run to the left side of the screen. He runs, attack, and runs back. Pretty much like how your characters working in traditional turn-based games. When it's your turn, you attack, and then your character goes back to the original position. It was fun. I like Tales series, but they always annoy me after some hours. I feel it's because there's way too many character interactions, but the stories were never that great. And is a silly in Israel song, though. Oh, yeah? 15 is the Cillian Frontier, no? Carlos says, I love it Final Fantasy X when Tidus kicked a mine and his head went flying. Truly a moment. I never finished it then. Tales of Spear is on PC. I just played it on Auto. They are smarter than me. Ooh, Auto! I used to play Tales with friends. We played Tales of Destiny 1, Tales of Destiny 2. Tales of Destiny 1, Tales of Destiny 2. I think it was only those two. The other ones I played by myself. I did try a little bit of Tales of Legendia with friends, but I ended up playing by myself. That's a manga on that, call it Final Fantasy X XD. I don't like to read mangas or spin-offs of main games. I kinda don't consider canon. Did you enjoy the game then, Shido? Looks like high quality. Developed on China though. Not by the main Square Enix teams. But they were also kinda making a lot of games like that. Neil says, if you cannot play Tales with friends, you can play with friends. With Tales. Cats or dog. You're not smart enough. Tales and Tales. Sounds similar, huh? But in my opinion, the problem is that some old Tales games took like more than 40 hours to complete. Games with that type of action-based should be shorter than that. Tales of Destiny remake is big. Very big. I think it's 60 plus hours. Are you a fan of the Trail series? No. I played all the PSP games though. The original ones. the Vermilion, Moonlight something, those original ones, but never did play the trail ones. Legend in this, of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, or Trails in the Cold Steel. Never played those. People keep telling me that they are the closest thing to Suikoden that will ever exist. Why am I using this? Where's my Nadard? Legend of Heroes, Trees in the Sky, Best Duology. They are probably remaking those games I saw. Trails Bros eating good this year with the remake coming. Ah, so it's really coming. I thought it was just rumors. Never played Trails, but imagine it was like when Romancing Saga 2 Remake showed up. Out of nowhere, right? I don't think people were expecting that. I have high hopes for Romancing Saga 2 because it looks like the new devs are trying to fix the quality of life issues with the game. I find it really rough that they released Saga Emerald Beyond with so many problems that most new games don't have. If you say quality of life, there's a lot of quality of life issues with Saga Emerald Beyond. Way too many, even. For a 2024 game, it's unforgivable. That trading system looks like something that was designed years and years ago. What do you think about the trading system on Emerald Beyond, Doug? It also has easier difficulty, so I believe a lot of people would dig in. I like hard games, though. Ah! My second favorite series is probably Shin Megami Tensei. SaGa is the third. Yes, it is. Based on number of games that I love and faves and all, SaGa is the third. Officially, Xeno is my favorite series. The second one is Shin Megami Tensei, but all the spin-offs like Persona as well. And then SaGa. It's more that SaGa always draws me back to it, but there are still a lot of issues. Trees in the Sky is probably one of the most memorable gifts I've got. You should give it a try. Oh, really? It's not a pretty long game. You have to play many of them. Be sure PSP was alive to replay Trails. Wait for the remake then. That reminds me I have to play the Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance Road. I feel like the Shin Megami Tensei series is really inventive. But it got super close to my SaGa as a fave. But Xeno is really the top one. I like Suikoden, but there are not that many games. And they are also problematic. Don't like the third or the fourth one. Steam has all the Trails games. Oh yeah, they also have on PC. Persona, Tree's best Persona, argue with me. I love Persona 3 as well. But I didn't finish Persona 4 to say anything. It's more that Persona 3 was the really inventive game. It created a new staple for the series. So when you play 4 or 5 after, it's not as refreshing. But it's not to say that they are bad games. The cast from Persona 4 is pretty amazing. They always have good casts. Says a lot Persona 4 was noozle fast. Do you think? Suikoden 1 and 2 are on Steam also coming. They finally have a release date. Yeah, next year, Shido. Next year. But it's okay. I'm being honest. You all know that I can't just be a fake person. I prefer to say the reality. SaGa is my third favorite series. But imagine when you watch movies and you have like a top, I don't know, top 10 list. Being the third is a problem? Of course not. I still love the series anyway. I love how inventive it was. Always bringing something new. Even if they have quality of life and mechanic issues. Like murder mystery styles story from Persona 4. I always like murder mystery stuff on movies, on games. You know, 999 and the Virtual Last Reward. All those games, I love those as well. I'm a fan of mystery. Just watch gameplay and it's so beautiful. Which game? Ah, Persona Reload. It looks super amazing, yeah. Murder Mystery was so late and just to give a climax. Oh, I probably have spoilers from Persona 4, but don't say in the chat because I may have forgotten. Also didn't have time to play Reload, but you got it. At least you have it. You're prepared. Year? That's a 9, of course. Which other year would that be? Is this the release of SaGa Frontier? No. 91? Romancing Saga. Or is it? Or is it the year that the event occurs on SaGa Frontier 2? Oh, probably the year that the event occurs. No female character? I don't care about that. If we include other genres besides the RPGs, I'll probably say your favorite is Yakuza. Well, there is the Like a Dragon series as well now. What do you say about that one? Yakuza Like a Dragon. That one is cool. You say your favorite's Mass Effect 3? I only played the first and the second, never finished the trilogy. But I really like it, Mass Effect 1. The second, it didn't beat. I beat it the first, never beat it the second. Never finished in Mass Effect. Don't ask me why. Yakuza Like a Dragon is good, just don't like having to spend in-game to craft the big weapons. Oh, yeah. You're saying that you don't like to spend it in the game to craft the weapons. Now imagine on Emerald Beyond where the crafting system needs you to fight so many times, replay the game many times as well. Mass Effect 3 is still the best one to this day. So, do you like it? Even the ending? No spoilers, please. You don't really like when the series changed direction. Because what they did to Yakuza. But the Yakuza series was way too ahead. I mean, it couldn't be more creative without changing something. The Lost Judgment is kind of covering for the action based now. You love the management minigame? Everyone that I talk to says that they love that. Looks fun. I want to play one day. Every time I watch it, someone play it, I wanted to play. 2 friends of mine played Yakuza Like a Dragon. And they really have high stuff, good stuff to say about it. Start to think we won't have enough time. Made you cry hard? Don't get me wrong, Yakuza 8 is the go-to contender for you. Oh, really? You played as well, Higa? Infinity Wealth? My friend says his best pick for the year is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then Yakuza Infinity Wealth. I'm gonna stream at 4 AM. No, Applegun. Way too early for me. I don't think I will be able to catch many people watching as well. But I will try to stream as soon as I wake up. It can be 7 AM. I'll try to wake up earlier. You did? Whatever you get, a PC Mass Effect Trilogy is coming. My PC can probably run Mass Effect. I played the first one on PC. It was not on console. It didn't run on full, but I didn't care much. That's why he will keep streaming during the maintenance. 12-hour stream. Haha. I could, theoretically. I was a little sick some past days, so I managed to sleep at home. When you are sick, you don't want to do much stuff. You just sleep more. So if I wanted to, I could keep streaming. But then I don't know, maybe I'll eventually get to sleepy. And I'll have to stop. Maybe 3 or 4 AM. Since I'm not used to. But I could probably stream till 4 AM. 5, 6. It's very good, and I like it that they kept a bit of the action style with Kiryu. They really like to please everyone, right? They try to, at least. Stream till maintenance ends. If it wasn't a different time, I could. The real treasure is on the bottom. Bottom of this region? Ah, it's here. Yeah, that's where, Oh! Oh my gosh. Is that it? Just that? Whatever, then. Eden Path. That's the name of the stage. Eden Path. So which one do you prefer, Carlucci, from Mass Effect series? The first or the second? Most people prefer the second, but there are some that prefer the first. I don't know about the third because I never played. I prefer the first. It's a little more RPG. Click on the other chests as well? Okay, I will do. But you said I need to click the bottom one. No, I'm talking about one or the second. I didn't talk about the third. Between the first and the second, which one is the best? Giga prefers the second, because the second is a little more action. You said to click the other chests. You're right. Demonic beast jump it. Double bottom. You prefer the second as well? Second was more engaging. It was much faster. Stuff happened faster. The first one is slower. Much slower. Got a proof of something here. don't think we'll be able to do this with the time we have. First one has 1 health on intro, but second bad Jack. I don't remember who is Jack though. It's one of those hair series that don't start at 3, unlike Fallout or Persona. You mean start, or that the most popular one is the 3rd? It's also hair, even with movies, for the second one to be the best. People really like the 1st or the 3rd. On trilogies, at least. I prefer the 1st. I prefer the 3rd. But the 2nd, it's horror. But in this case, people still prefer Mass Effect 3. What about you, Higa? You didn't say, or did you? It's because people don't really talk about the 1st and 2nd. The Rachel hot? Ah, chic. I don't remember. It's been a long time. And I never finished this 2nd, like I said. Only the 1st. What is this? Cave. I prefer Mass Effect 2 out of the 3. There's some rocks here. Of course, we can click on the rocks. Ah, demonic beasts. Jump, and that will probably drop something that we'll use in a different stage. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 carries all progress from 2 and instant fav plus choices. Ah, because you can keep your choices. I thought the UniverSe news would be more popular. The video from Tsuna and Amiya banner only has 465 views. Yeah, I got another drop. Strange. I will be having like 1,000 views. News videos are usually about 1,000 views. Let me check, do a search here for news. Maybe because this one is bigger, it's half an hour long? No. From news, they have been dropping since July. At the average, besides the Halloween banners that were pretty bad, that drop it out of nowhere, I usually have around 1,000 views on news videos, besides Victor banner as well that was not popular. I usually have 1,000. The unpopular ones were Victor and Selma. And then SaGa Soul, Poe and Pink Punch was not so popular. But all the other news videos had more than 1,000 views in a day. One full day. We don't have one full day yet, but I thought it would get more views. You like it that carry progress systems in Dragon Age? I like it on Suikoden. But from the more recent news, Gustavo and Misty news had only 800 views. SaGa Soul Firelord banner had only 500, but then it was an unpopular banner. School banners had 900. Nirza banner had 700. So based on this banner being hype, I was really expecting more. How many characters do you have on Mass Effect, Carducci? Dragon Age Inquisition is still the best one. I never played Dragon Age. Not a single one. I know nothing about Dragon Age. What else do we have to do? Oh, there's something here. Ah, a portal. Click on the flowers, of course. You released that Mirza review after I pitched it in. I wanted to test the character. God, this would be a good one to beat. Dragon Age deserve the goatee. Okay. I see, so it's kind of like Baldur's Gate 2, where you can carry the character from one. Oh, can you? That's interesting as well. Not many games allow you to do that. Xenogears also had it. No, SaGa, not Xenogears. From SaGa 1 to 2, you could... If you had a robot... No, it's from the third, I guess. Now I don't remember much. There's not much you can get. On the third one, you get an accessory from Xion. Thought there was something related to the robot that you can build. But maybe I'm mistaken. People calling the upcoming Dragon Age woke. Ah, no, I don't want to discuss this type of thing. Yeah. Arluch. Let's not discuss this. Or even call this word. Give it a fish or stare on it. Stare? Oh, whoa! Too many enemies. Back to Pierce. Ah, you say that you already had other options in the game. Yeah. The world we live now, it's strange. That's why I don't like to discuss these things. You didn't want Dark Higa, but you got 3. I got 4 Mirzas. So you wanted to kind of let you carry the name, more like an Easter egg. Mac Doll, right? But the castle name is still effort, I guess. The castle name from the first. Now, from the second to the third, I don't even remember what you get. Ah, funny how people talk without knowing. That's what people do in the internet. Talk about stuff they don't know. All the time. Hey, Guilherme. Guilherme Okamoto? Wait 1 second. Where's my cell phone? Oh, here. Oh, different weakness. This one works. No, I thought I remembered your name for someone, but I was mistaken. But anyway, welcome, Guilherme. I thought Frontier 2 Remaster was rumor, but apparently it's confirmed. Do you have any news for that, Higa? Maybe I missed some? The last news I saw was Kawazu-san saying that you should not be disappointed if you wait. Ah, it's new for you. The game's probably already finished, in my opinion. They're just waiting to release. Oh no, a slime. From the time it's taking, looks more like a full remake. But Romancing Saga 2 is a different case. It's a second-party company making the game for them. Would they do a remake themselves? So far, the games that they are making, it's not even always just them, because the Romancing Saga 2 and 3 remasters are made by different companies with the support of Square Enix. But I don't know if it's a remake. I think it's still a remaster, but with added content, much like Saga Frontier 1. I believe they had to cut content from Saga Frontier 2, much like Saga Frontier 1, and then they will try to fix it somehow. Nothing appeared when I defeated the 4. I still cannot give it a fish, because I don't have a fish. Probably in somewhere else. The more Saga, the better, of course. What's up, Guy? Where's my money? What are you talking about? Screen Rant article where he talks about remastering Romancing Saga, Unlimited Saga, Saga Frontier 2. It's an old one, no? Kawazu interview. Screen Runt? It's not a Game Runt one? Ah, it's because Game Runt is more recent. Voucher money. Does he even know you? My friend has been taken away. Is there anyone who can help defeat the burglars? Another cave. Yeah, I don't know what they will do, but you know what? They can actually remake Romancing Saga 3 if the second one is famous enough. They will probably use the same engine, and it's okay because it looks good. I'm curious if Romancing Saga 2 remake succeeds, they will make Romancing Saga 3. Yeah, it makes sense. Because they will have it all in 3D. Besides the classic GB games, but they are way too old now. If they remake those games, they will have to change it, and that makes it lose its charm. But I know that the GB games have a remake on GS, the second and the third, maybe not the first, but the second and the third have remakes, and they are even fun translated. they should first remake the GB games. But that's what I say, it's a very rubbish game. It's like when they remake Final Fantasy 1. What do? They just make it a pixel remaster. Now... Ah! Pretinha, feral paus. Ah, my belly. Ah, she didn't know how to jump. Oh my. Just hurted me. I think they should first remake the GB games. AG Katarina. Ah, it can happen. With the same engine and all. I can see Final Fantasy 3 remake happening. But I don't think the JB games will happen. Weakness exploit? Really? Ah, she hurt me. It's not on purpose though, but it hurts. Even Pertinha disagrees with me. Ah, no, don't tell me that I have to fight so many. Oh yeah, Stranger of Paradise is prequel, but also could be, yeah, Final Fantasy 0. But could also be seen as a remake. Of course, it's not a remake, but I mean, they could probably change the game so much that it will not look like it was. How come they can release a game where there's barely no character? People barely talk on the original GB games. But they made the SaGa 2 and SaGa 3 remakes on DS. But I heard that there's more to the characters in these games, though. Your doctor is the same. Oh, there's no blood. Final Fantasy 0 is a hidden gem. Ah, you mean Type 0. It was released on the new consoles as well. It's not really Final Fantasy 0, it's Type 0. So instead of finishing this live stream, we'll have to do another live stream tomorrow. But after the hype of the new content, because new content arrives tomorrow and I have to play the new content. Then probably by nighttime I'll have to finish this. This is the guy who doesn't even read the games. No, I don't read gacha games. When I play my RPGs, of course I read a story. No joke. Type 0 Agito. Man, these games. Kawazu was saying in an interview, I learned that players can be surprisingly conservative. Kawazu is too much of a creative beast. He's always trying to change stuff. Even stuff that's already, well, established. Octo says, there's a new Legend of Heroes gacha that I'm gonna try out. Ah, the new one that is based on the PSP games, right? Not gonna play that game. I saw the video. But good luck, Octo. Good luck. Are you a fan of the series? The SaGa 3 on GB didn't have much to read, but they added a lot of flavor and text to the remake. Did you play the remake on the DS? And some extra content as well. They probably kind of changed the game so much that it doesn't look like the original anymore, right? Oh, 3 treasure chests and a signpost. We could get close. Or we are on the last page, but there are 7 different quests here. There's some ants. Ah, this is the only one that's a fight. It's a complete different game, but same story. Well, Car Anatomia deserved better. It did, Carlucci. It had a good story. That's why I save it. Oh yeah, that's probably the only gacha game that I was reading a story. I read it a little about Brave Frontier's story too. It became convoluted as well. But the first and second arc I was reading as well. As for UniverSe, it was more about a case that I played it on launch and there was no much story to read. And I don't like waiting. That's why I watch TV series when they are finished usually. So I wanted to read it all when it was over. But then when it was over, it was way too much to read. That's a little bit of a problem. Here's gacha is bad? Thank you, gift. Ah. Still need a third one. You're watching Universe cutscenes here and there. When I started playing Brave Frontier, the game was already old. So they already had the first and second arc almost completed. No, wait. No, I actually started playing Brave Frontier at 1 year and something. It was not that old. But the first arc was finished. That I know. It was close to finish. It was close to when Maxwell was a boss fight and also a freestyle to recruit. Brown Dust has a great story. Are you real about that, or story means something else? Because people keep saying that Brown Dust 2 has some very attractive characters. Wonder one you miss is Tales of Cristoria. Do you, Higa? Were you on my Discord channel already when we had Cristoria? I made some videos for it. So I saw the game was not gonna last. I said the game was not gonna last. People complained only for my prediction to be true. It was all over the place. Bandai Namco doesn't like when a game doesn't make enough money. Hello, 99 Stamina. You like the story a lot. The story's not lewd, just the characters, right? Ground Dust full of fun service, but the story was dope. Oh yeah? What lasted 2 years, Carlucci? Cristoria didn't last a whole year. Cristoria was wrong. Based on an action-based franchise, but the game is turn-based. And then they also wanted dupes. Dupe system, they make me hate games. That happened with Brave Frontier. They released the Omni system that you needed an extra dupe, if I'm not mistaken. But only one extra dupe. But then most games need 5 dupes, 6 dupes, usually 5. I would like that they write the OST on each screen and it's be displayed. For example, the one in the stage you are right now. I think it will happen in the next update, although I'm not so sure. 99 Stamina. You didn't watch much, you was more focused on Anatomia content. I see, Higa. Nikki's story is actually good. They got you for the cake and stay for the fuse. Nikke, you mean Atelier Nikke? Or Nikke... Ah, no, the gacha. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what people say. After they need an excuse to keep playing those lewd games. Best thing of this game, no dupe, yes. Indeed. That's why it doesn't make much money. That's why. there anything else here? No, doesn't seem like. Decided to see the school manga images before I got too lax and they went away. That's a good thing, Holly Drawer. We lost part of this game already. Remember where we had shrines and some side stories in the original version? You cannot rewatch those anymore. I didn't preserve it. I didn't know it was totally gone. Hey, what you're doing? A mess, of course. JP prints money. Still prints money, yeah. But I keep hearing people saying that it's on decline on JP as well. Treasure, how lucky. Demonic beast is jumping. Ah, the last one. Great. Dan says, been waiting for SaGa Frontier 2 remaster since they put SaGa Frontier on Steam. Have you all heard anything? I didn't hear anything new done. I really want to play SaGa Frontier 2 remaster. It's one of my fave games of all times. Although I never beat the last boss. And I do believe it will be announced around end of the year or something. You're gonna get it probably by around April of next year. That's a rough estimative by my own accounts. Carlos says my best pal didn't want to play Nikki because of it, but after the first UniverSe came and the story was fire, he stayed. Oh, of course. Looking for reasons to play. BD2 needs dupes, but the devs are really generous and the power creep is almost none because the game is too new. That's why. Other draw says I have a bit under 11,000 gens ready to be added to wherever we get in the maintenance. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some in the maintenance. Probably around at least 9,000. Let's use all the items. Started 3 months ago, have pulled it 2,600,000 times, and I have like 500 pulls saved. Whoa! So the game really wants you to keep pulling then. It's based on dupes. There's more rewards and a hint to this secret page, right? Look, said there is a hidden page here. How do you do it? We got super close of finding everything we need. My friend who told me to jump in Epic 7 Hype Anniversary Train. Right now, 99 stamina. We have 2 SaGa games this year, yeah. So we will have more later. There is, it deals with 2 parts in the story and somehow matches up with the years and characters. Characters start with an S and R. S? R is rich. S is... Who? You can tell me, dog, we only have 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. You played 4 hours, but well, where's the fun? And you cannot pull any banner because you're broke. Yeah. 103 months? Ah, okay. The S stands for spoilers. No, we don't have much time, Doug. Help me out. Sargon. But how do we do it? I'm here on Game Merch and I can't see the article. Ah, okay. Sargon. Location. Fierce Battle 2. Hot Blow Land. Oh my. A bottom. Go fishing. Do we have enough time to at least talk about? I could use the fish in another stage. I can't remember the stage though. Chief's Hideout. Is there something on the Chief's Hideout? I don't think there's anything really crazy here, so let's find the secret page and use this item. Here's the stage. Battle 2. Hot Blow Land 1. There are 2 different places that we need to go. That is Fierce Siege 2. And we have to bring... Okay, so let's bring Goddess. But Sargon, and who's the other one? Genie and Sargon. Oh, Rich. Sargon and Rick. Okay, let's bring welfare version of Rick. And do 3 runs here and then 3 runs on the other. And then we shall finish this. Because we are lacking enough time. Then character starts with an S type. S. You play for hours, but well, where's the fun? You cannot pull any better because you are broke. You are playing a new game that only needs 4 dupes. Which game is it? A lot of people are playing Sword of Convalaria somehow. Seems like the fun part of Formula was be deciding when to use her S2 versus her S3. Which is the offensive one. Have to use the offensive one, mostly. Game will kick us pretty soon. It says that the secret page only gives you an SSX, not even a triple S weapon. The other one is called the Hot Blow Land. Okay, I need to take some medicine and crash before all day. Where's the game? Questions full Discord. Yeah. Because people will say that. Yes, for sure. Seems like, so have a great rest, friend. See you. Please appreciate the gift. Which gift? Garland says I tried Sword of Convalaria. I had a lot of hope, but got bored quickly. Looking back to SaGa. Are you a Brazilian one? Many Brazilian players from the SaGa WhatsApp channel tried Sword of Convalaria, but got bored. Now I have to run the Hot Blow Land stage. Well, if that's called like that, though. Hot Blow Land, stage 1. Three runs only. Oh my. 3 runs in 3 minutes, but where is the Hot Blood stage? I don't know. Ah, I can see where Hot Blow Land is. Yeah, the name of the other ones. Hot Blow Land is the big page. Here. This is where you have to run 3 times. I'm gonna run 3 times here in this stage, and it's Spears so we can bring the Needart character. Ah, but I still have to replace the characters. Okay, Rich. Here. And then Sargon. Let's go. Let's see if we have enough time. That's the stage. Got to leave the stream. He starts talking about hot stages with not a single Angelo here around. Yeah. Hot stuff. Lock sticking. It is, but that's how you do it. 3 runs here. I don't think we'll have enough time. 1 minute! No! Bro, no! Patchy games like Alchemist Code, even War of the Visions get very boring after a while. Forever, yeah. Autoplay is terrible. For NA, I know Gotcha is repetitive, but the stages took too long for your taste. Disappointing since you love FFT and strategy type games. They're just not made to play forever. Conquest launch? No, 99 stamina. Only 1 month later. Any Memorial rematch will be ended when maintenance starts. Yeah. Doom, doom, doom. Is it over? Is it over? I don't know. Ah, it's over on my clock. Time's up. Can you run once more? Game, tell me if you can run once more. Oh, no, we can't. But that's how you do it. I will need to do this book again, I guess. Maintenance has started. 5 minutes. Well, we managed to solve all puzzles without seeing the final result. Okay, celebrating. People are celebrating here. Oh, yeah. Almost enough time. Can anyone else get in the game? My game's not working. We will be flooded by that. If we stay on this live stream, the live stream will have like 40 people watching in a few. But it's better to finish stuff earlier and go to sleep, right? You made an auto farm team as well. My game's bugged. Please, guys, I cannot play. Hope tomorrow everyone will Speak about the great pools. Yes, good luck to all of you, my friends. Oh, we already have 27 people here now. 10,000 gens is what you reached before maintenance. Marvin said maintenance, yeah. Some tourists gonna scream, dang, EOS Sab is incoming. Yeah. Good luck to all of you. Pull soon on the first. Already? You are hacking the game, dude. Maybe sure Discord can help. Maybe. That's a good maybe. Okay. Is it pool time? Are you already starting? So friends, this is the end of the stream. I see you all tomorrow. Before we leave, click the like button, please. It certainly helps the channel keep growing. And wish you all good luck. We have 15 likes. Getting to 20 will be amazing. And yeah, we're getting more and more people joining. If we stay here, we're gonna reach 40 people. He's hacking the game in a different way. Thank you all, friends. Wish you all a good rest and see you tomorrow when we pull. Look, 30 people already. 21 likes. What do I do? Stay here till we get 100 people asking about the fate of the game. 50 viewers and share with download the new gacha and pull there. I'll download the GP version of the game. See you all later. George Escobar said, at least we try, sure. Yeah. Thank you all for the likes. 23 is a nice number. So that's the moment to stop, since we'll be live tomorrow, and it's better to get some rest, right? Get you all some rest too, and I see you soon in the next video or live stream. I was planning on releasing the SaGa Emerald Beyond banner planning around reset time, but I won't anymore. I will be releasing a filler video about my pulls on Arpina banner. Arpina and Creator banner, because I haven't released that video and I'm still holding on for more views from the SaGa Emerald Beyond preview in that case. But tomorrow I'll release the Emerald Beyond planner. Okay, so thank you all and I see you soon. Goodbye. 8 hours stream to hype? What can we play in 8 hours? A Castlevania game? SaGa Emerald Beyond. My cat is asking for more food, but there's food. It's just because he likes to get it replaced every 3 times a day. But bye.